Standard 8 Subject Computer. Today we are going to learn lesson number 8, Creating Relationship in Access. After you have created a table for each subject in your database, you have to give access a way to bring that information back together again when needed. You do this by placing common fields in tables that are related and by defining relationships between your tables. You can then create queries, forms and report that display information from several tables at once. Now students, I'll give you one example. Suppose the customer name in the bill to box is retrieved from the customer table. The order ID and the order date value come from the orders table. Okay. The product name comes from the products table and the unit price and the quantity value come from the order detail tables. Here we create a different tables. These tables are linked to each other in a varieties of ways to bring information from each into the form. In the preceding example, the fields in the table must be coordinated so that they show information about the same order. This coordination is accomplished by using table relationships. A table relationships works by matching data in key fields. Fields you know na, roll number, name, okay. Now student, in most cases, these matching fields are the primary key from one table which provides a unique identifier for each record and a foreign key in the other table. For example, employees can be associated with orders for which they are responsible by creating a table relationship between the employee ID fields in the employees and the order tables. Foreign key. Foreign key is a field in the table that is primary key in another table. Now primary key is used to uniquely identify a record in a table. Foreign key, we have more than one foreign key in a table. Foreign key can accept multiple null value. It will allow duplicate value also. And foreign key table is known as child table in the relationship. Foreign keys can be one or more fields in a table that refer to the primary key field in another table. A foreign key indicates how the tables are related. The data in the foreign key and primary key fields must match. Though the field names do not have the same. The referential integrity. These are a set of rules that you follow to preserve the defined relationships between the tables when you add or delete the records. When creating a relationship between two tables, MS Access Provide uses the referential integrity feature. This feature prevents adding records to a detail table for which there is no matching record in the master table, primary table. It will also cause the key fields in the detail table to be changed when the corresponding key fields in the master are changed. This is commonly referred to as a cascading update. The second option is to enable cascading deletes. This causes the deletion of all the related records in a detail table when the corresponding record in the master table gets deleted. Now student, simple meaning, adding records in the secondary table without adding the records in the primary table means students, if you add records in the secondary table, No need to add again in the primary table. It will be already added by your access. And second, deleting record from the primary table. Suppose you can delete the record from the primary table. It will be deleted from your secondary table also. The relationship window. First, relationship in Access helps you combine data from two different tables. You define a relationship by adding the tables that you want to relate to the relationships window and then dragging the key field from one table and dropping it on the key field in the other table. You can also define the relationships by using the keyboard. Use F11 to switch to the database window. Press Alt plus T to select the Tools menu and then press R to open the Relationships window. If the Show Table dialog box does not appear, press Alt plus R to select the Relationships menu and then press T to open the Show Table dialog box. Press Alt plus R to select the Relationships menu and then press R to open the Added Relationships dialog box. Press Alt plus N to open the Create New dialog box. And then students, press Alt plus C to create the relationship. To display the relationships window, click on the Database Tools tab. Now student, in Show Hide Group, you have to select Relationships option. The Relationships window is now displayed along with the Show Tables dialog box. Remaining part we will study in our next video. Thank you.